audience members and me.
Hey, I'm Michael McClellan, and my speech is on why baseball is one of the biggest sports in the world and how it originated in America and why it's one of the biggest American culture sports that we know. And for starters, I played baseball since I was just a little young, a little sprout. Now I'm a risen sprout. I was 3 years old when I started, and I played ever since then. Now I play at Columbia State, go Chargers. And I love baseball. I mean, baseball's given a lot to me. It teaches you if you're gonna strike out, that you gotta come back and get the next at bat. You can't focus on one thing at a time, but more of both. And I mean, that's like big. Our coach used to tell us, like, you gotta worry about baseball because like it teaches you life lessons throughout it. And it's crazy that it started in America because I mean we're from America, and it's like it's an honor to be known as a baseball American. And it started in 1839 from Abner Doubleday. And he was a U.S. military cadet. And he was outside playing with his boys. And out of nowhere, I mean, they're trying to play a game. They were playing stickball, but back then they didn't call it baseball. And now it's baseball. And they started, and then they invented the bases and strikes, balls, outs, and like the scores, 9 innings. That's how they developed it. And it's crazy because Abner wasn't from America. He was from Puerto Rico. And when he came over here to be in the military, I mean, it was like a big thing, but it wasn't like a specific thing. They were more focused. It was more of cricket and soccer around here. And it just helped that they made it baseball and they could develop the skills. And that's how the sport took off and became the sport we know it today, baseball. And one of the biggest things that happened was when the MLB was invented. That was in 1876. And the MLB, everyone knows what the MLB is now. It's the Major League Baseball Association. And that's where all the great players like Shohei Ohtani, Trevor Bauer, Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, Barry Bonds, all the greats have played. And they're on TV every day, and you can just like go on TV, watch them, watch their highlights. It's kind of cool because you look up to those kids, and now they're grown men. And I think that's pretty cool. And also the MLB has been getting bigger and bigger as years go on, many more fans. A lot of stadiums had to renovate because they're getting bigger and all the more fans. And another thing that was crazy is when it went worldwide in the 1900s. And before it was just like in America, but when it went worldwide, it went like to Japan, to Korea, Taiwan, like all those. And people like over there, they didn't really know what baseball was. They're more just soccer countries, and they just played cricket too, like America at the beginning. And like when they saw baseball, I mean, their mouths dropped, their eyes widened, like, what's baseball? Like, can we learn it? And now, like, many players in the MLB, like Shohei, Masahiro Tanaka, and many others, Jackie Robinson, all those are like different cultures. They came and they played. And Jackie Robinson was a big one because he was an African American, and I mean, he changed the game for everyone. I mean, he made black athletes able to play from hockey to any sport. I mean, and that's crazy because now most sports, like, they're all multicultural. So it's pretty cool that that's going on. And I'm from Ireland, so like most Irish people don't play baseball, but like nowadays, like anyone can play. And that's my conclusion for this is like, I mean, those are the points why baseball was one of the greatest American sports, and it's cool that it was made in America, and obviously that like, I mean, where it started, how the MLB was found, and how it went like across the countries, it's good.